That is refreshing. Go to bed for 4 days after this soup. They're just relaxing. I mean, they're living the life here. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today I find myself here in beautiful Dipilto, Nicaragua. Right behind me is my uncle's farm. It's a gorgeous farm. And today the whole family's there because we're cooking some soup. They call it sopa de mondongo here in Nicaragua. So you gotta remember that, because if you're traveling or backpacking through Nicaragua and you see a sign for some sopa de mondongo, you should definitely try it out. You'll like it. And today my grandma's cooking it up in the kitchen. So we're gonna get a tour of the farm because it's a gorgeous farm, and we're gonna show you what sopa de mondongo is about here with the family. Hopefully you enjoy this relaxing video. Let's get started. So the small pueblo de Dipilto is actually on the other side of this river. And then the Pan American Highway, it's above that mountains over there. So we drove in with the truck here and the river's flowing nicely. It looks like it's been raining, so I want to take a dip in there later. But in order to get to my uncle's farm, you have to cross the river here. And then you enter through these two posts right here. It is rainy season in Nicaragua, so everything is lush green. And it is beautiful out here, as you can see. Hola, ¿cómo están? Diga hola a la cámara.
Hola.
¿Cómo se llama?
Miriam.
¿Y usted? Ah, mucho gusto. ¿Están listos para la sopa?
Sí.
Sí, okay. So yeah, so it is a gorgeous, gorgeous farm out here. We have all kinds of plants. I mean, you can just come out here and spend hours just relaxing with the family and exploring. But as you can see right now, the whole family is underneath the coconut trees, right? What a view is that, you know? Gorgeous area. We got baby Elliot right here. He's sleeping. Put a mosquito net on so he doesn't get bit up by mosquitoes, but he's sleeping. He fought to sleep. So this is the existing house that was on the farm, that is on the farm that my uncle just bought. So he has some big plans for this farm. But for right now, this is where the people that watch the farm live. It's a pretty big house he's gonna be working on. So here we have a beautiful little canopy here made out of the natural wood from the farm. We have an outdoor kitchen right now, and we have my grandma. Abuelita, ¿cómo está? So this is my grandma for anyone that watches my channel. And hoy ¿qué tenemos?
Sopa de mondongo.
Ah, sopa de mondongo. Y es bien tradicional aquí en Nicaragua esa sopa.
Es tradicional como comida criolla, ¿pues?
Ah, ya. ¿Y qué le echan usualmente a la sopa allí?
Toda clase de verduras le echamos yuca, papas, malanga, chilote que queda muy riquísimo.
¿Cuántas horas cree que se dilata una para que quede buena la sopa de mondongo?
Pueden ser unas 4 horas.
4 horas, bastante.
Con todo. Aquí lo esperamos para que van a tomarse su sopita de mondongo.
Está bueno.
Pequeña finquita, pero con mucho amor.
You guys heard first. If you want to come eat sopa de mondongo in Nicaragua, my grandma got you. Yeah, I always love stoves like this. They're just like super cool to cook in. Very traditional. The food has a different flavor. It's just, you gotta come out and try it. I mean, yeah, let me tell you, that soup has my mouth watering. It just looks delicious. But before we can eat the soup, we have to walk a little bit. So I'm gonna show you a little bit around the farm here, and then I'm gonna dig into that soup and tell you what it tastes like. So let me show you real quick. So the farm, it's over 50 acres big, right? And it has a lot of vegetation and different kinds of plants. But right here, what you'll notice as you're walking, it's a beautiful, beautiful forest of banana trees on top. So your upper canopy, and then you have your coffee trees at the bottom. Look at that. So right now in Nicaragua, the beans are starting to mature, right? So they're still green, and when they're ready, they're gonna turn red. So this is gonna be ready probably starting November, December, January. They're gonna start picking coffee here. The coffee from here is very delicious, very good flavor. I recommend if you're in Nicaragua, hit me up and we can try a cup of coffee here. We also have a coop here for the chickens, the pigs, where they stay and they eat, and they get put at night, and then they recycle the manure and create organics for the farm. So he has some big plans for that. I can make another video later where he can talk to you guys about it. But right now, I mean, you can get lost in this canopy here of coffee and how gorgeous it is. You can actually walk the farm, but it takes a long time because it's pretty big. So we're gonna walk a little bit, but I'm gonna show you guys a beautiful creek that runs through the farm. So it starts at the very top and it just flows all the way down through the bottom. And it's actually a good place to come drink water because the water is fresh. It's a spring water. Or come out and refresh yourself during the summer. So here we have my grandma's cows actually. So they're hanging out at my uncle's farm because there's a lot of food here. But they're just relaxing. I mean, they're living the life here. Look at that. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 5 of them right now. There's more, but they're probably out in the field. Back there, where you see that horse all the way in the back, that's actually a baseball field for the little kids that go to school there. So super cool. You just have a baseball field right there. But we're gonna let these cows enjoy their food and enjoy their moment to relax. And then we're gonna make it towards the creek here because you guys are gonna love this place right here. So I've been walking for about 15 minutes now. It's a beautiful area to come just hike, to be honest. Very peaceful. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this farm. I mean, this is what this channel is about, showing you raw Nicaragua out here. How are people living, you know, how are we doing? Right now, we're gonna continue to walk a little further until we make it to where I want to show you guys. And then, like I said earlier, we're gonna have to do a feature film or something longer. We can get an in-depth tour. Comment below if you would like that. I can arrange it so my uncle can be here and he can kind of give you guys the tour with his plans. That is refreshing. It is freaking hot right now in Nicaragua, and this water just feels amazing. It's coming straight from the stream up there. You can even drink it. So good. Part 2, I'm gonna take you guys all the way up there with my uncle. We'll show you where the water originates from. The boulders get a lot bigger, so it's actually pretty cool. So for right now, whew, I am definitely enjoying this water right here. Bye bye creek. Until next time, I will see you. Hasta mañana, baby. We're good. So got the whole family enjoying the soup here. This is very typical in Nicaragua. Everyone goes to the farm and enjoys a nice afternoon together with some soup. Look at that, guys. I think I'm gonna go to bed for 4 days after this soup. All right, guys. So here we have the soup here. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. This to me is like heaven right here. This piece of meat has a lot of collagen in it, and it just tastes delicious. And of course a tortilla. You have to get a homemade tortilla here in Nicaragua. They are delicious. It's a staple. You have to eat it with everything. There goes malanga right here. Super soft, super delicious, similar to potato, but has just different flavors. The texture is similar to potatoes. When you're eating soup too here in Nicaragua, it's customary. You gotta let the dogs enjoy too. You know, they eat the good soup too. Man, that is delicious. So the thing about the soup is that it was made over there in that open flame, so it just gives it completely different flavor. It just takes it to another level. You know, a real authentic experience when you cook like that. You can't beat it, man. You can't buy it anywhere else. You know, only with family, right? Alright guys, we're back in the river where the whole video started right here. I'm gonna go take a dip because after that soup, you feel very sleepy and you need some cold water to wake you right up. Hopefully you guys liked the farm tour and you got to see what Sopa and Mondongo is about. If you want more in-depth tour of the farm, drop it below in the comment section. Just say, my brother, give me that tour, and we'll make it happen with my uncle. Remember, we're living out here in Nicaragua because I'm rebuilding my family's coffee farm. We show you what life in Nicaragua is about, and you get to go along in the journey. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe and share with your mother, brother, sister, and cousin. See you guys later.